I don't want to cry more than the bereaved, but if I were to be part of Sinaso's team, this thing is not an apology.
I see.
This thing is not an apology. Okay, you have apologized on behalf of Big Akweiz. What happens to yours? The comments that you made personally. It is either you are apologizing for everybody, including the station, and you as well.
But if you are just denying that, oh, it's not us, we didn't do anything, it's not good enough. The reason is that there could be somebody in the team who wants to please the boss.
Yeah.
So the person on their own can act like that without it being an official position.
It is his business. That is his job.
So that's why me too
that is his job. And let's look at how long Wode has done this or have been doing this thing. And he has been doing it for other countries. You think he will not think about his own country? Not long ago, even what he did with the Stonebwoy some few days ago is a typical example of a statement he wanted to make. It's a statement he wanted to make. He made a statement in one of the videos that, hey, whenever you guys have any clean up pesticide and I'm available, call me and I'll come.
Wow.
Yes, that's what he said. He's making a statement. He's telling people something. And it is not as if he's not available to do for his country. Me, I can bet my last that he has tried.
Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
Oh my world! Midweek feeling. Charlie, 2 days holidays in Ghana. The second day, I don't know what we did with it. Tell me, what did we do with the second holiday?
Nothing. I didn't even see it as a holiday.
No, like nothing really happened.
Yeah.
The first day, because of the Muslim activities, it was telling, like you could feel that something was happening. But the second day,
I didn't see anything.
we were just home.
Yeah. And even based on what we do, we don't see holidays.
It is because
we are not the problem. We are talking about the people who were supposed to work. Like an unproductive day for the whole country.
We should just
I spoke with some friends I have in other countries, one in Togo, and it was even on Sunday when I asked her, I be Monday is a holiday. I say, hey, for where?
No, it wasn't holiday anywhere.
It is only you people that are both tying this particular holiday to the extent, and you see, the funny thing is that this is supposed to be the small Salah, as they would call it too. Yet they have 2 holidays. It's the big Salah there. Bet you 1 week. Yeah, bet you 1 week.
Oh my world! Well, that's how we are starting today's edition of Showbiz Daily, right here on Sammy Flex TV, and the gentlemen are seated. You've heard from them already. You've seen them, Roland Amate, as well as Intimdo Solomon Chemo. And we are here to do it our way with our producers, Theophilus Digosh, Sam Tuga, and Desert. We do this together as a team always. So welcome and welcome to our world. Now, let's come back to some of the issues we have on our hand. Starting from Max TV, my own people. Ricky Anoche's Max TV, my own people. What happened, man? So, on one of their shows, they hosted man like Big Akweiz. And there was this young actor who was part of the set. He's even come to Sammy Flex TV before. I've forgotten his name.
The Trump.
I
remember.
I think he's come to Sammy Flex TV before.
Yeah,
or he's not the one.
I'm not sure, but
one of them has come to Sammy Flex. He also one of these petty actors. One of them. Maybe he's not the one, but I think
he's called Amankwa Trump.
Amankwa Trump.
Yeah, that's how he calls himself.
Okay. So Amankwa Trump and Big Akweiz. I don't know what came upon Big Akweiz. All of a sudden, Big Akweiz started giving it to Cina. So, woto, left, right, and center. I said, oh, because he saw her in a video looking some way. A music video. It's not as if the lady was even walking around. Music video, come see. Woto. Maybe you've not seen it. I would want you to watch that video. Right after, we come back to Max TV apologizing. And Max TV is also apologizing for that particular encounter, Big Akweiz and Cina. So, and people have gotten another opportunity to once again insult Pundits. You guys always allow Pundits to be attacked unnecessarily. Big Akweiz is one of them. Well, let's watch the videos. When I come back, we'll be talking.
The whole video is personally, I was so disappointed in Cina. Because social media, the pressure every month, we get it. But girl, this is a no. And who follow now or not on dress? Say Brandon.
Young cancer is oh Jimmy. Young cancer is oh Jimmy. And you know the victim of Tona Jimmy. Cina so oh Jimmy. Oh man, confront some more candy found and then oh free a year one akutu. Oh Jimmy. Now penny be obey on and can't share what. And you may catch your plane say, oh, Jimmy, oh, sell brand. No. So what do you say, percent of what you know, and ye and conform you about so name no, a bit maybe the go against you.
Because I had an album launch, I didn't want to bring that video. At Tyrosaka, it was not national. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, when your mom Makatom, who never into your so bold mom Katom.
But you think that pressure,
social media need a bit more pressure simply because. So why you say so ni di internet
I'm making
what I say opeso yi no si ya no bia che say no ni but ni kwani wo yi wo say no no wa hwe ho ti so oba o say we say oni ni sisi ne na hip nyina bomo shape ni oni shape bia
abrofo body no
na because abrofo ne pesa ade we no but Ghana de ye pesa ade oni shape bia etu ye ye wo say na ebema wan kasa no wo say wo say we the fumas na yi na bo ho no
na make ne ba
ne ba
black ne ba no enya fine
I don't do this go oni no phone
and who says anyom not so I think she didn't get any award on that on a Akweiz no
and
it was a big hit
yeah and you ni mom
wa ngura ni hunto mama na award no no work
but and you ni mom na etene ye but ono ni mom de etene just I say ye obi won ma so do nkobo no a wo mom no ntimi ntene da for instance that the lumba wo be gi lumba su nyum bia no enwum ne ba bonte no wo say nipa konnye wo ne
ye betin nyum no but some will always be bigger than you
yeah eninti na ene nkofom gi lumba su nyum no o ma sha se ba bonte say wo na gi lumba su nyum wo na gi lumba su nyum ensa ne be enti ene ono no ge na dwene ni mu no ohun ni say wagigi nkofo nyum so a o ma bonte ne bi o be bia no dress kama mani sini na ase enya munti na edu say obeyi ni trum ade akere
management
obeyi ni to ade akere obeyi ni to ade akere na na so obeyi na yase ade akere na yase ni ayase se wo si hwe na yase because wo kra ye tia na yase.
Anyway, so that was Big Akweiz and that unwarranted attacks on Cina. So on behalf of Max TV, I'm sure many people have also lashed them online. People have lambasted them online, but like, how do people allow this to? Oh, people have given it to them. I'm sure out of that, they were forced to apologize. But I know producers of the show behind the scenes. Training. Of course, if you watch the lady's face while she was apologizing, right? Excitement apology. Like I've not seen someone apologizing with that excitement before. Like Nenia G.
She was apologizing on behalf for some people.
Yes.
As if she's not part.
Well, watch the smiles on her face with the apology, and that will tell you what they are saying behind the scenes and in their heads. Watch it. I'll be back.
For any for the night. Very good morning. You're welcome to the Max Morning Show. So now se metiano pe answer me the entertainment about someone. Now I think on Monday me the story be by concerning Cina and the dressing. na make guest and that okame ho eye bigger quiz ne all chances binomo ankoye amagana fubinom. It is a nano permit ha me pacho on behalf of our management, myself, the entire IMAX team, and a bigger quiz and kasa. Yes, the all kind, and I said yes story no and talk munasuya and penufrenim monfa and cheye. It is Cina so. We are sorry. On behalf of a bigger quiz, at a point, it got a bit personal, attacking your personality. And if you watch my show, we don't do that. We talk about the story. We don't attack people's personality. So we are sorry. We wish you all the best in your new album release. It's very beautiful. We'll enjoy it. It's be pamucho. In paying once again, whatever that went on Monday, holiday no. Aye kasa it's na so and an adofo nebusia and an management na. We are very sorry. Yes. Right, so sorry.
Said and it's beautiful. Or new album be
yes, new album. New album is Stonebwoy, you know, we're going to the spiritual, yeah. So yes. So that is new album. I think we're releasing Seding. Yeah, that's a beautiful cover there, girl.
Yeah.
It's, you know, yeah, let's patronize our very own. That's sexy. This is hot. I love it. Oh. It's me passionate album, no about Dead Life. That's Dead Life, right? Yes. So Cina so streaming mommy. I think my favorite they are on a Stonebwoy you know, I love that. I love that. You know, Cina so is our very own girl, sweet. It's in the yen supports in the brand. We're launching the album in me pacho. Mume yen streaming man no kama me enko download you say you guys are downloading we download the be crash
Now another opportunity for some people to insult pundits.
Yeah.
And in this case I don't know if they'll be right for insulting pundits.
Oh, it's normal. They are not right. It's the same way that the thing that they are condemning. There is the same thing, the act that they are also doing.
Okay.
Yes. What that big Akweiz and Quaye and the lady, the thing that they did that we are all saying that no, this is wrong, you can't do that. That's the same thing that those who are criticizing them are also doing. I mean, it's the same. Just that for now the spotlight is on big Akweiz and the others. That's why they will be doing that. Insulting pundits, I don't think it will go away. The thing is, if you are a critic or if you say things that people don't like, whether especially when it is not in their favor, they will insult you for no reason. And again, especially if they don't have anything to counter what you are saying, that one too they will insult you. So it's normal for them to insult. I mean, they are looking for a way to insult people, including even the artists that sometimes pundits will say something that they are not happy. They compose songs for pundits and all those things. I think Satawale has done one for pundits. Edem has done one for pundits. And I know there will be another artist when it gets to them. They will also do.
They also fire.
Oh, they will do that. So that one I think is normal.
Do you love arts? Look no further. Tetekwarshi Art Market is your ultimate destination for the finest handicrafts made in Ghana. From unique designs to authentic Ghanaian artistry, we bring you the best of local craftsmanship. Find us at Tetekwarshi Interchange, along George Bush Highway, adjacent to Evergreen Palms and the Talo office. Need more details? Call us today at 0244631771 or 0553209514. Come, explore, and take home a piece of Ghana's creative heritage. Tetekwarshi Art Market. Experience art. Celebrate culture.
For what big Akweiz did, I mean, it's wrong, no matter how you look at it. And the reason is that he was so personal. That's why I will condemn him. I mean, you not liking somebody's dress there, it's normal. You can say, no, I don't like this dress. It's normal. It's your opinion.
Yeah.
So if you don't like it, why not? You can say it. But the way that he said it, It was more personal. It was more just insulting her than criticizing her looks or her dressing. So that's why I'll condemn it. And I think if you are a critic or if you are a pundit, you have to know how to go about some of these things.
Okay.
Because it's one, I have said this before, no one will be happy that you are criticizing me. Nobody likes criticism, no matter what. So if you are doing it, make sure that you do it in a way that somebody else looking at it objectively will say that, well, what he's saying, you may not like it, but I mean, this is his
what
opinion.
it is. Yeah.
So take it or leave it. But in this case, the guy was just insulting Cina so.
For nothing.
For nothing. Like, if you don't like the dress, fine. I don't like the way that she's dressed. I don't like the way that she's portraying herself. Fine. Let's end it there. But for you to be calling her names, her shape, and all those things there, I mean, come on. Pacha say, or in the shape need to say abrofuni dini. We the shape ni mwa. Dressing no na walk and I the body structure.
I said
Like so are
so
you
distasteful.
yes. At that point, are you criticizing the dressing
Or you are insulting her?
You are insulting
And this is what I've been saying about some of these reviews people do. Sometimes when you listen to them, it is not about critiques. It's an insult.
It's an insult. This is why you can't say that you were criticized. Yes, the initial thing was to criticize her dressing, but you ended up insulting her for no reason. Onye obibia, onye nyom na waye, en waye ni video na wosa. Endi no enye ofe. The dressing enye papa mawa. It's understandable. Your opinion. Some people may not be happy for you even just saying that. But that's where some of us will defend you and say that, hey, it is his opinion, leave him. But for you to take that thing out and start just giving him an insult like that, giving her an insult like that, it's not good. And I think, yes, we should all condemn it. Like, there's no way that you can defend this. The only part that I will go against those who are also condemning it is when you are also insulting him the same way that he was insulting somebody that you think that it's not right. Okay. You are doing the same thing. Where from this? If we turn it, it's like if you were the one on that seat, the same thing would be your boy. Yeah, you would have done the same thing. So why are you insulting him for doing that? Instead of you condemning and saying that no, this is not the way that we have to be moving. Especially if you call yourself a critic or a pundit. You should know how to talk. You should know how to comment about somebody, especially. Because that one, it is not about her work, so it's about her personality, how she's portraying herself. If you don't like it, fine. You can say whatever you have to say, but be very careful not to make it personal. So for that reason, I condemn it, and I think we should all do that. And again, those who are criticizing, they should also be careful not to twist the thing. I've seen others criticizing in the name of female and feminist and all those things. I think it's bogus. She's a human being. Somebody just insulted her. We can all condemn it. Stop that. She's a female. Why are you putting females down and those things? In fact, I want to use a thing worse, but let me just end it by saying that don't be going that direction. Because if you go there, you are not going to address the issue. Now it will be a banter between people insulting females and males. But in this case, she's a human being. She's been insulted, and we all agree that it is wrong. So what about this female thing and all those things? Because we know some males that they've been insulting, and we didn't hear from you guys. What happened?
You all kept quiet.
And the day I do was about Temokrama Monte. Osebo, dear man voting at them about the dress in Monte. And then the woman can say, why are you insulting males? Why? What has he done and all those things? You are not here to do that. But a female, you have to come and defend. If you do that, it's not like you want to address the issue. You just want to push the female agenda. And in this case, it makes no sense to go there, because this is so straightforward. I mean, somebody without provocation, if I should say so, somebody give her an insult that we will all say that no, this is wrong, don't do that. So that female thing and what is that? What is that? So me, I will also advise them, don't twist it, don't make it female thing. It's not like that. Some people have been insulting males, females, and whatever, even including our own black sheriff. Or no crowd there. But we didn't hear those people who are talking now that it is wrong. Don't insult him or all those things. So for me, wrong is wrong. We should all condemn it, but we shouldn't bring in that element of female, male, feminist, and all those things. It will not help anybody. Yeah,
you're right. Ro, take over from there and let's continue.
The comment there, it was very bad, and funny enough, people are mentioning Big Akweiz because on the show he has the bigger name.
Of course, yeah.
So that is why so many people are referring to him. But then the comments that came from Big Akweiz is the same thing that came from the host. It's the same thing that came from the Amangwa Trump. They all said the same thing. It was even the lady, they said the same thing. It was even the lady that started the whole conversation about her disappointment. Before Big Akweiz joined, and the other one too was giving Wode. You see? So that is why
the intro was to criticize her looks. So obviously,
but you see, when the lady gave a certain direction,
yes, well, for sure, I agree.
She gave a certain direction. If she had given the pros and cons of the matter and left to the panel to choose, I don't have a problem. But she led them on. To a certain direction. And I'm disappointed and I want Taribi or Taribi. Then even the apology self. I don't want to cry more than the bereaved, but if I were to be part of Sinaso's team, this thing is not an apology.
I see.
This thing is not an apology. Okay, you have apologized on behalf of Big Akweiz. What happens to yours? The comments that you made personally. It is either you are apologizing for everybody, including the station, and you as well. But the moment you decide to mention name, and the way she started the whole conversation, some comments that Big Akweiz made. It is not comments that Big Akweiz made. It is a comment that everybody on the show made. The show made.
Yeah.
And here, even if we are even to specify it, you are part. So don't take yourself out of the apology. So yes, now you have apologized for Big Akweiz. What happens to yours? It means you don't even regret. And even in this video, the apology video, it showed that she didn't, given the chance, she would have done it again. She would do it again. Because even when she was apologizing, and giving her a one praise video. She has released an album, and they were flipping the pictures of Cina on the screen. The moment another one be buy one bin enough open this one is sexy.
This one is sexy.
They showed the first one that she was wearing a leather jacket. Nice, cover fine. Then the other one came. Wait, this one is sexy.
Even in the apology.
Even in the apology. So, you see, that means it is something that, while expressing the disappointment, anytime, any day, she would say it. And she was almost tempted to give another one. So, this apology there, okay, I'm fine to say, I apologize, I'm a Big Akweiz. And maybe the station. What happens to her own apology? Because that is also important. That is also important. Maybe Sinaso and her team wouldn't want to stretch this, but it's I'm crying more than the bereaved. Omona, they stand in a better position to either accept or decline. So I will just leave it to them. But moving forward, Max TV, there are people. We will just and treat them to do better. Because I deal with me who be with fear harder.
Yeah.
Me who be with fear harder.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm depressed. Oh, and I'm this and I'm that. We know how people can stretch it. Stretching. Kofa association in our
I know, right?
You understand? So I'm not saying for being young.
So this one association better than Kabeji.
Slim Girls Association.
Yeah, feminist.
Feminist
for fun as a Sisifia for Swafa. Yeah, Betty Sisifia Association. I'm going to move that. Yeah, man, try the Ekipaluta.
I see. So yeah, I think the apology was needed. But if it came from not a good heart, then once again, it needs to be checked. But if it came from a good heart, then we thank God for that one. But let me ask you guys, as of yesterday, when Lord's issue came up, we never heard from the side of Beam Nation. Yeah. And as much as I wanted to ignore this, I thought, we have to be fair. We have to be fair and give them a hearing. So today, when we woke up, all over, in fact, today someone was telling me, hey, last night they didn't sleep. Last night they went to Team Stonebwoy. They were playing defense, like everywhere. And so I woke up and it was everywhere indeed. Like, that is true. Like they were playing defense everywhere. So we've heard from one or two from the camp of Team Stonebwoy in connection with what DJ Lord said about them. Number one, their PR, Vida Duchumwa, Miss. She has said that to her, it wasn't any Team Stonebwoy that did that. And if the guy thinks it was a Team Stonebwoy, he should bring the person out. Once again, she's even denied that they never did such a thing. Like, whether it was directly from Team Stonebwoy or whatever, they never did. And that is point one. Point two is Stonebwoy's manager, Chief Styles, and the rest of the backing vocalists, who were also calling Lord, asking him, Lord, why didn't you call me? Why didn't you call me? As if he had called him, why didn't you call me? Why didn't you call me? And again, unfortunate thing happened. They put the recording of their conversation on the phone out there, and all these things have started another thing. And one angle they are pushing is that they are trying to say Lord said or meant a direct person from Stonebwoy came to say that. But when you read the post from Lord very carefully, Lord did not say that. He said instruction, at the behest of an instruction from a top official of the show. That is what he said. But then here and there, including the fact that they are even threatening a lawsuit or a legal suit. According to my daddy Chibwa, she gave Lord up to 12 p.m. today. 12 p.m. has passed. I've not seen any apology. So I'm sure tomorrow Lord will be served by a competent legal court. And I'm asking, see you for what? Hey, then we have a lot to see about. Well, some of the happenings in this, the voice recording, Vida's responses, and I'll come back and talk to Roland about this.
Listen. Lord. Say, you know very well. Listen. Lord. Lord, you know try. This one there, you know try. Nobody from our team. You know if you call anybody, you know if you pick your phone, call me. At least me. Say, Charlie Champion. Oh, who be this? Who be that? Now, if you confirm, say, it be some lady from the organizers, come tell you, say, then you run with it on social media, they go talk to Stonebwoy management. How?
What if the organizers don't want to make you play?
How, bro?
Play that?
How?
Every event
it's not fair now, Lord. Imagine say you as Lord, somebody just go to write something about you where you know nothing about them. How you go feel? It's not fair now. We are preaching unity, make we move forward, all of us make it go. You see, some of these things they fall. As for the fans, And as you go right,
It be woman or somebody like that.
but you right.
But Lord, you see, but Lord, you didn't, Lord, which one at the camera? Which one at the camera? But Lord, that is not, Lord, but that is not what you are telling. Even Lord, what you are telling us right now, Lord, listen, Lord, listen, let's be rational here, Lord, okay, Lord, but what you are telling us now, that is not what you wrote on, so even on social media. Why didn't you write also that an organizer came to tell you? But you said Stonebwoy's management team came to tell you.
No, listen. He the woman, he bro, I beg for call you back.
Oh Lord, you know try. This one they be like you get agenda where you know what you they do because no, Lord, you get agenda. If you be good person, Lord, you not go do this. Lord, if you be Lord, no, but Lord, if you be good person, you know, DJ Lord, if you be good person, you not go do this. It be like you want to tarnish somebody in image. But it's not true. No, that we didn't speak to any organizer.
Well, Ro. So now we've heard the responses. As of yesterday, we didn't hear anything from their side, but now we've heard it. I'm sure to now be fair for us to weigh the whole story and put out our thoughts and opinions about it.
I'm sad for Lord and his management.
Why?
Because the people that they are up against,
this fight is not Honamni Moja. You want to for the principality.
So they needed another principality market to fight.
Oh my
God.
I know.
See, like you said, when you read his statement, me, I always say that, hey, because of misinformation, sometimes it is very easy for you to be swayed off the subject matter. Because when you read his statement very well, he said that an instructions came from a top official from the organizers on the instructions of somebody. So, Senkami Yobi and me, and they are accusing me. The first thing I would do, just like Vida did, is to ask who gave you or who came to relay the message. Say, now we can go and hang the person for baby Onya's message ni free, or who gave him or her that instruction. But rather, you say your directed narrative, and they say you see or say Stonebwoy or a member of Stonebwoy's team. Now, when you do that, then it means that you see, I will be denying. And in denying, I was looking forward to them also saying, say, Yankasa, and now say, Bibi says, it never came from us.
Okay.
You understand? Say, Bibi says, when you make such a statement, then it means that something like that is likely to happen. And now say, the possibility says, Bibi says, then you go ahead to condemn the act.
Yeah.
Because now that you are denying, say Bibi Sa did not come from you guys, no, without condemning, then I am also getting the vibe that, okay, somebody can do it and hide. Some men are saying, and now, so far, the lady in question that Lord and his team are saying, came to relay the message to them, no, the person's name is not out. So far. Until the other party can also deny. And because even the accusers are not ready to even point out who the person is.
Yeah.
Until they can deny for all they can. But me, it is unfortunate. Say, ya twist yourself, and even look at how far the conversation even went. To the extent that the manager called Lord for them to have a conversation on that matter. You are recording and the other narrative is the way I'm driving narrative to correspond with the first one I'm driving just to discredit what the guy is saying. But me, my own is, and you know the funny thing, I've been monitoring commentaries online. And these same officials or management members of the Beam Native, and here I will specifically point out by the Nichumwa, even liking and seconding posts of some of their fanatics,
of course,
on On you see,
what were you expecting?
They be there. So like your fans near my problem. But at the end now who condoning na me because I have seen a fanatic say insult Lord say, "Whoa, you know Stonebwoy is on this show, and you foolishly you are playing Shatawale songs, and you get these people go to like it."
Okay, I get this point now.
Honor me disappointments no one.
So in this case, you are also of the same view.
On one breath, you are saying you didn't do it. In another conversation, you are endorsing that same statement. So what is the probability? So I now understand why you did not condemn it. See, this is an act that nobody should condone.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I saw a text I showed it to you, Cry, that if bad deeds are not changed by elders, it becomes tradition.
Yeah.
And this is a typical example.
If bad deeds are not changed by the elders, it becomes a tradition. It is true.
And this is a typical example. A typical example, new. And you see, I've been monitoring commentaries online. And unfortunately, Lord Mono, public opinion, the people that are supposed to dissect this issue to the core, let's find proper solutions to it now, are quiet. And the attempt cover in ye bugu omoso. And some people are saying, oh, na say we be a sida. Oh, ye bo DJ be assume some time ago, was stage so ye say. So does it make it right now? That is me, my question.
Those things was it sanctioned by an official?
Temo, whether it was, me my own is that whether it was back then or not, this is an act that we don't condone in any set or form.
Yes.
Even if it happened in the past, this is something that we are supposed to put a stop to it.
Yeah, of course.
So whether Obia Yebi and also being Yebi, no, it is not something we are supposed, and even in this particular context,
it's a force equivalent. That's why I was asking, was it coming from an official position?
No, it wasn't.
For fans, you can't control them.
You see, me and I make us say, even in this contest, even in Oshemumpa, this has nothing to do with even the two acts in question, Shatawale and Stonebwoy. This is something that has even extended to a third party here, DJ Lord, of which he is suffering now. First name can be a Quaye Shatawale and Stonebwoy, and now say two different acts. But now an external party, a third party like DJ Lord, is suffering it. And Okokanya, a insult no nya. Go and see what they are doing to Kojo Manuel. And you know the funny thing is, before Lord came to write his message, Kojo Manuel also made a post.
Oh, sir.
Oh, me. Baby, for only the annual, it was very cryptic. Inti one year. However, Kojo Manuel the annual. Kojo Manuel came to write say there is something that he wants to say about. Okay, he says we need to have this conversation about artists and their relationship with DJs and MCs at events. When you guys are ready, let me know.
We are ready.
The following day, and our Lord didn't able to man.
So it means to them they have been discussing it.
Exactly. And you see, this is something that happened to three different people. Three different people. In Lord's presentation, he talked about the fact that on it Quaye started almost certain. He played 2 songs. And I've also done called some of the organizers. He played 2 songs. You remember when we got there, they played Mayatra. Then they played another one. That was when the message came that he was playing too much Shatta. Then it switched. We did not hear Shatta again. And that was when Lamem Gang came to perform. Then he came back, Lord came back again, this time not with Quaye, but with Manuel. So when he came to play another Shatawale, that was when now another call came to say, okay, now your set is done. So anybody who is in lost position will feel, say, me boss Shatawale first one of the mommy warning. No. I meant you boss second one. Into the Obeka me setting.
Yeah.
You not get how Lord is feeling. So per my checks, apparently they had to go and carry his laptop and everything, pack him off stage.
Wow.
For Stonebwoy to come and perform.
Wow.
So
there were different DJs.
So the back-to-back that we had after the show was not DJ Lord.
Oh, that?
Yes. My checks informed me that it was a certain DJ Slick that gave that back-to-back.
Oh, I see.
But because Lord played with Manuel in the middle of the show, people thought it was Lord and Manuel that played the back-to-back. That is why by the Chumwa is there saying she had over 15 Shatawale songs. She should cross-check and go and ask properly the person that played those songs before they extend that insult to DJ Lord.
Yeah.
So the misinformation there.
Plenty. And again, they should read what a gentleman.
And I am surprised. This is self-explanatory. Yeah. Like the way of man narration, he even gave it devoid of, okay, me matse we must say minyaibo. So, you. Then I think at this point we are condemning the act, and we would want to call on the organizers to come and respond.
Yeah.
Because say this may be a bad image onto our brand.
Yeah.
In that, with this statement, you condemn the act, call on the organizers to either come and respond, apologize, or even do better in the future. But when you come and throw the direction left, right, center, then it means that you are condoning whatever happened. You are supporting whatever happened. And now, and you see, I've seen some of the fanatics also saying, because of that, they should not allow DJ Lord to play on any show that Stonebwoy is climbing. And by the Chumwa went to second those posts.
Okay. All right. So at least now we know the official response from Team Stonebwoy, because PR has spoken, manager has also spoken, and the issue is still what it is. Not any better solution out of it so far. Chebo, you have also heard some pieces from them. And what do you say?
Like I said yesterday, I mean, it is bad no matter the angle that you want to take it. If you instruct somebody to go and do that, what happened there, it is bad no matter the angle that you want to take it. Okay. So I was a bit, should I say a bit happy, or I was a bit okay when I saw or heard the fact that they said that, I mean, Team Stonebwoy said that they have never, or they didn't do anything like that. Okay. I was like, oh, okay. Now they recognize that doing that thing is not good. So I'm with them on that, if it is true that they didn't do it. But my disappointment came after denying it. I've never heard them condemning the act.
The act.
That should be it. I mean, I think the PR team should do better job, or it is not too late. They have to come out clearly condemning the act. I think that's the only thing that they are lacking at this point. If you are denying it, the signal that you are giving is the fact that this is not good and we shouldn't condone it. Good message. Then end it by saying that you denied whatever happened there, and you think that it is not a thing that we should entertain. Okay. So whoever did that, I mean, shame on that person. And as a team, you have never sanctioned anybody
to do anything
like that. I mean, that's how it's supposed to be. And if you do something like that, you don't need to talk anymore, or you don't need to say anything again. You have done the job. But if you are just denying that, it's not us, we didn't do anything, it's not good enough. The reason is that there could be somebody in the team who wants to please the boss.
Yeah.
So the person on their own can act like that without it being an official position. So state it clearly that this is not an official position, and we don't condone it. That's how you should go about this. I mean, this is as simple as it can get. Just say you first of all you have denied that no official as far as you know, no official from your camp gave that instruction. And even if it happened, like somebody from your camp did it without you guys knowing, it means the person is doing it on their own behalf or his own behalf. You condemn it, and then again you will not entertain it in any way, shape or form.
Yeah.
So that we will know that okay, even if it happened, it is one guy be our person who pleases Stonebwoy and Quaye into or no crown you. But if you are just denying it, as if unyanka obey, just that you are not the one who did it. That's the vibe that they are giving, and I don't think it's a good vibe. I like the fact that they are saying that they didn't do that. It means they know and they think that it is
a wrong act.
It's a wrong act, and that's the good part of it. But I think they should do better by just condemning it. They should come out with a press release denying and condemning the act. So even if it happens that the person who did that is coming from their camp, then they can deal with the person in their own way. Okay. But to the public, you didn't do that, and you don't want to entertain that. Some fans will surely do that if they get the opportunity, or if they have their own ways, they will do it. We know. But if officials are endorsing something like that, then it will get to the worst case scenario that we don't want it to get to. The same way that people are giving example of what has happened in the past. Like so Omoduni said, let's take this case, Kobiche and Awuku photos.
Okay.
And the Shatawale and the Kokache Awuku photos there, we share Kobiche Bonasum. Like, can you imagine? So if it happens like that, obviously we know that well at that point Awuku photos may want to please Shatawale and say Michelle will be our own pewa samana onu camp into my bonasum. Awuku photo also asem. So Shatawale at this point, if something like that happens, I know for sure the SM team will come out and condemn it and say that we have nothing to do with Awuku photos doing that act.
In fact, something like that has happened before.
Yeah.
Where one of the gentlemen following us supporting some of our outings. I think one guy misbehaved towards him and he disciplined him.
Yes.
Later they came back asking us, I said no. As much as I'll condemn the act, the guy officially on that day was not working with me.
Yes, exactly.
And officially he wasn't working with me.
Yes.
And I told the guy, you saw how my security guys were dressed. You saw what identified them.
Yes.
So if someone did anything, we were outside. We were not in our house.
And that's how it's supposed to be. And I think Team Stonebwoy should learn from that thing. I mean, if you agree that what happened is bad, somebody is complaining about it. First of all, even if you think that the person is lying, after denying, just condemn that act that the person is complaining about. Then later, let's deal with who is telling the truth, who is not telling the truth, or whatever that you want to say. But if you just want to say that we didn't do it, what you are telling us is that but this one there, and it's still not a good look for Team Stonebwoy. And I know for sure that Stonebwoy will not instruct anybody to go and act like that, just based on what is happening. I think for that one, I can give it to him that he will not tell anybody, go and tell them not to play anybody's song. But the thing is, if you are not condemning it, I know they're nice as a young fan show, as a winner obey into Obiya. You may not give an official position, but it's like what the corner been
and I don't have mena memo
kind of vibe. So for me, I think I like the fact that they are denying it. It is telling us that they don't like whatever happened, and they think that it will be bad on the brand Stonebwoy. But where they are lacking now is the fact that I've never seen them condemning it officially. I think they should do that, and it will help us all.
Well, let's try to do this to run away from here. Because of time, we will change the face of our show for today, for another day. This conversation about Ghana Tourism Authority, Ministry of Tourism and Wode Maya. Is that something we all don't know?
Yeah, there is.
We are aware. Let me put it down. We are aware.
Because I'm saying this because of, I have done an editorial about this before.
Yeah.
Where I mentioned extensively why GTA should be working with someone like Wode Maya, who goes out to project other people's countries. Yet in our own country, we are not using him.
Yeah.
Now, George Quaye has also come to add to this. And George Quaye writes, "Dear GTA, please give Wode Maya a good budget, a great crew, and about 2 reliable and safe SUVs with security. His task, visit every tourism destination in GH and share his experience with the world. Dude is a national asset. If it is not too much to ask, please, let's work with him." And I'm asking, why is it that this Wode Maya thing, like, it is in our face? But I say, the people who are supposed to run things,
the thing is, it's a two-way thing. I think George Quaye should also write the same love letter or something similar to Wode Maya too. I mean, it works both ways. If they are not coming to you, you to go to them and let's see. That's how it's supposed to be. I mean, after all, you are not going to do it for free. So people are recommending that they think that you are capable. You have done it before. You think that you can do it. People are not looking your way. Maybe those who are talking, they don't regard them or they don't want to hear them. Let's take it like that. What about you also giving them a proposal? This is what I want to do with you guys. Give me this and I'll make it happen. So Wode Maya should also, I mean, approach them. It shouldn't be that they have to approach you. That is it. Meanwhile, you will not do it for free. It's a two-way thing. So for me, I think, yes, I will endorse it. And again, Wode Maya, he has proven himself. I mean, he has done it for countries. So he can do it for us. They are not looking at his way for maybe whatever reason that they have. But Wode Maya can also approach them. And let's see how it will go. Unless he has done that and he didn't get any results, then it's a different thing that we can talk about. But until then, I don't just want to take the side that the GTA should approach him. Why can't he also approach them? Because it is business. You will get paid. You will get whatever that you deserve. So why are you sitting there till they approach you? Once this is your business, you've been doing it for other countries. I don't know how you got the other countries. Maybe they approach you, but I'm sure that there will be some ones that you also approach them. So why are you also not doing the same thing for Ghana? So for me, I think the both ways should work. And I endorse that he can do a better job for Ghana, for sure. I'm
pleased. Roland, anytime I'll be around you, that Wode Maya will call me. Remind me to ask him this question.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you know the answer you get?
No.
He has tried.
Do you love arts? Look no further. Tetekwarshi Art Market is your ultimate destination for the finest handicrafts made in Ghana. From unique designs to authentic Ghanaian artistry, we bring you the best of local craftsmanship. Find us at Tetekwarshi Interchange, along George Bush Highway, adjacent to Evergreen Palms and the Talo office. Need more details? Call us today at 0244631771 or 0553209514. Come, explore, and take home a piece of Ghana's creative heritage. Tetekwarshi Art Market. Experience art. Celebrate culture.
And then?
That one I can bet my last on it.
But you are not sure?
Yes.
But has he mentioned that in any interview or something before?
Not direct.
Because do you know
that I know of.
Do you know Wode Maya is that guy that when you mention anything about him, he will come, comment, share, and add his view to it.
Yeah.
But when people speak about GTA and Ghana Tourism Authority and Ministry of Tourism, and they mention him,
he's quite.
He behaves like he does not see.
And so there's an issue. And that is a typical
issue with both NPP and NDC.
Yes. Yes.
That's serious. So do you know what someone asked Quaye? Quaye, you were with some movers and shakers in the NPP.
When they were sharing, your friend is saying, tourism ambassadorial.
Thank you. He said, so is it just today that you've seen there is a Wode or what? Wode has been around since the 8-year term of NPP. You were with some people in there. You never posted anything about Wode. Why today?
That conversation there, I wouldn't want us to go there because it is even one of the reasons why Wode would keep quiet whenever there is a GTA conversation about him. Because boss, this thing that we are talking about is not something that we are now going to tell Wode to write a proposal to GTA. It is his business. That is his job.
So that's why me too
that is his job. And let's look at how long Wode has done this or have been doing this thing. And he has been doing it for other countries. You think he will not think about his own country? Not long ago, even what he did with the Stonebwoy some few days ago is a typical example of a statement he wanted to make. It's a statement he wanted to make. He made a statement in one of the videos that, hey, whenever you guys have any cleaner pesticide and I'm available, call me and I'll come.
Wow.
Yes, that's what he said. He's making a statement. He's telling people something. And it is not as if he is not available to do for his country. Me, I can bet my last that he has tried. He has tried on countless occasions, but of course,
it did not work.
Interest and demands. Yes, Wode may have his demands. This is what I would want to do for you at this cost. And government procedures. Your cost may not align with our interest.
Okay,
that is the basics.
So if that's the case, so Wode can also come out that, okay, this is the reason why I'm not working with GTA. Maybe a private person may decide
at this point.
No, private people they work with him already.
Private people have been working with
Wode. I'm talking about the tourism thing. Yeah, somebody
some private people have been, they deal with him. They host him at their facilities.
No. I'm saying that he would do it like the way GTA may want to deal with him. Maybe he wants to go for tour sites.
He's been doing it
for the GTA.
But you know, most of
so if he's been doing it, then
by government.
So if Wode he's been doing it, then why should GTA come in?
So you know why? So let me.
What he does, he doesn't do it for the government-owned tourist site.
Good.
He does it for individual people. So, for instance, someone's hotel, someone's there's a place that he has been to that person. I want to some glass house.
Exactly.
I really want to go.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one. But my thing is, I'm talking about some private individual
sponsoring him to go for
the
he won't do it.
Why not?
He will not do it.
Why?
Because you see, he would prefer they fly him first class to a different country on a different mission, all in the company, in the private individual's interest. When he does that, what it means is that you see, most private companies will not sponsor you to go and do something that will benefit more of the government people than them.
Some will do it. The reason is those who will do it, they will be mentioned and they will get favor from government.
A typical example is Casapreco and the Signature House, maybe the Signature Apartment. He has advertised for the man on several occasions, and even in some of the videos, he talked about how the man has even contributed to government stuff, even in terms of tourism. You see, in that light, he will do it, but he will never be direct.
Of course, whatever it is, the point I'm making is that somebody like Ibrahim Mahama, he's a private person. And I'm sure that if a proposal like that is open, he can say that whatever you need, I will provide, just do it.
I am thinking
it can happen.
I am thinking of now. Because another thing is that the understanding of some of these things before and now are different. So perhaps now there may be some people that would want to take it up, like individually, and do it for it to benefit this government because they are affiliated.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Some people would want to do it, but it doesn't also mean that Wodemaya has not tried. He has. See, there's this man who is a collector. He's also called Ibrahim Mahama. He's up north.
Yeah.
He's a collector.
He does this aircraft stuff.
Yes. Wodemaya has been to his place, done things with the guy on different. That guy's facility up north is one of the biggest tourist sites we have in Ghana, but it is privately owned by the guy, and he went to do it for him.
Yes,
of course.
He went to do it for him. So if it is but what about Paga Crocodile Paws is there?
He has not gone there.
Exactly. The mosque, Labranga Mosque, is there.
Kakum National Park.
They are here.
He's not
so now you see the agenda. Now you see the mindset he also has, because he has also tried and he's been frustrated in that process before. Wodemaya has lots of experience with some of these things.
Yeah, of course.
And he has gone through the phases of being maltreated even with government stuff.
So the thing is, then there's no need for what George Quaye did. That's my thing.
It is because maybe George Quaye may also not know the experience that Wodemaya has had.
So my comments or the position I'm taking is based on what George Quaye has put out. That's why I'm going that.
And there are so many people who are asking the same thing George Quaye is asking. There are so many people, because personally, when I saw those time when they were giving any freeway tourism ambassador, if was you understand? But Wodemaya was there. Wodemaya was there, and it was as if no biamponti. So in that sense, I can say that Wodemaya has tried on both administration, both government, NPP, NDC were try and fa. Ebia Sisia na ebefa dia hallelujah. Sisia na ebefa dia hallelujah, but we'll try. That one day I can bet.
Very unfortunate. And I know when I call Wodemaya straight to ask him this question, he wouldn't answer. I'll find a way to find out how and why this is happening. And again, I know Wodemaya has granted some 1 or 2 interviews.
Yeah.
When he went to start Slave Castle now, and you're not be exposed Akweiz said that guy is a fraud there.
Aye.
Did you see him trumpeting those places when he went there?
No.
Exactly my point.
Something is wrong.
Something is wrong.
Tourism and Wodemaya. In fact, a big tourism export. And we are not working with him. Media, the new GTA guys, I still have confidence in them.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's one of the reasons I wrote that my paragliding letter to them. Because I also still don't understand why they will spend money, do the place, do something that is just 4 days.
1 year, one time in a year.
And we close it. We come and the following year do the same expenditure again.
I say birthday.
I don't understand. And we still want answers. And as to why Wodemaya is still not utilized, why we are not tapping into his fan base, his records in promoting tourism in Ghana, another big issue. But Wodemaya is a friend to Mahama. Maybe this year.
Maybe this administration.
Me too. I feel like yes, Wodemaya, for his capability, we are not doubting.
No.
But the thing I also feel that he's not using the right approach. As in, people will frustrate you. But if indeed he wants to do it, I think he has what it takes to get to the right people and get it done. And he's not utilizing it. That's why I'm also having the view that even if he has attempted it, he was dealing with the wrong people. But he has the capacity to deal with the right people. He has it.
Do you know what guess I am having? In fact, a hazardous guess I'm having. The hazardous guess I'm having is that, you know, sometimes when you want to do something for your people and they frustrate you, you tell yourself, I won't do it. Because see, for Wodemaya to get all this tourism, traveling thing, it hasn't been Ghana.
No.
So I want to believe that maybe some time ago, he tried to do something with his own people.
And they showed him
shaggy.
Yeah,
because that he said, hey, Ghana, I'm done.
My feeling is that, my feeling is that he was dealing with some me too, I'm guessing, some corrupt people at,
Yes.
at the bottom.
Yes.
But he has the power to get to the top. I think he can get audience with the president.
Yes.
He can get audience with big people in Ghana.
Yes.
Because when he goes outside, he's meeting the president, the others. So why don't you just approach president, but you go and deal with a corrupt one guy somewhere and then you come and complain? So for me, I think he should also use the right approach. He has what it takes. And he shouldn't just be dealing with guys bottom down there, hungry for something, and then come out to complain.
Well, I have been talking to Wode occasionally, so I'm sure one of these days when the opportunity comes for me to talk to him, I will surely push this through to him. Have you guys checked the Jaru building?
Yeah, but I've not gone deeper.
Oh, me, I've
But I've seen the building. Oh, I think it's a good guest star coming from him. The way you guys are laughing.
It is called Pencil of Promise Project.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I think
they spent US choppable dollars to build it.
Indeed.
Promise.
It is indeed Pencil of Promise.
You see,
good intention.
I've seen the building, but I've not gone deeper. That's what I'm saying. He was really happy when they were doing the
and he will not be happy.
After cutting the saw, he said that, yeah, we did it and all those things. Like, he shouted something like that. So,
were you expecting anything different?
No, so my point is that for him, he is okay with it. So, if there's any other things that we want to say,
well,
I think
many have expressed disappointment in the type of building they built in his honor.
Yes, he was even saying that he wants to now add a gym to the facility,
knowing who,
so that they can go there and
a gym to the students.
Yes,
knowing who he is, what the world knows him for. They expected something monumental than what was built.
What is the name of the town? Insuo something.
It's Nuaso.
They will get a gym.
I'm a guy. Facility.
Oh, that thing. We haven't got to check. Well, Jaru, God bless you. Thanks for supporting Ghana. Thanks for thinking about Ghana. Next time we give you good architects and contractors, so they'll give you an administrators because they were managing the money. They will give you take $500 to go and buy blocks, to go and buy wood. Hey, Jaru. Jaru is a big star.
Yeah,
like really big. Today he is not active.
So are you going to advise him against the gym for this?
the gym there. Oh, you mistake. Animal kingdom gym.
Oh, we have been down there.
Because I know the kind of gym he will be seeing.
Yes. He says that he wants to train them, so some of them can be an athletes in the future, boxers,
so
that kind of
gym. So you see the gym he's seeing.
Yeah,
he can't get it in Nuaso.
It's not a gym.
Let's end it here for today. My name is Sammy Flex. I did it with my crew. Roland Amate, Shagzy, Shatter Movement Empire, Roland Report on YouTube and showbizchanneljank.com. And in Team Dodi Solomon, he's also called Chemo. Chemo is our online manager here at Flex Entertainment Limited. Let me put this announcement before you run away. Our movie is now ready. Yep. That is our first movie, Broken Desire, is ready, premiering here in Accra on 13th April 2025 at a place called Cargo Lounge at around La Paz Race Course. And another place called me. They also want to do their premiere, so I've asked them to come. Let's discuss. I'm sure on that day we can do stuff. We can do different places. So some people can go and monitor there. Some people can monitor. So I've asked them to come. So
let me also add this one. This weekend, Saturday, 5th of April. Okay. I'm also producing my first event, comedy event.
Oh yeah, yes, the Lexi.
Yes.
Where is the venue?
Snap Cinemas.
Snap Cinemas.
Yes.
This trip there, I'll be coming for Lexi's show.
Oh.
Lexi. This Saturday, dear.
Dolly.
I hope that nothing SM comes. Anytime ladies having the show, you invite me, sir. There's something SM will come in. Buddha.
Most of the times you are not even in the country.
Yeah, man. This trip there, I'm sure I'll come. Lexi, we wish you all the best. So, yes, 50 Ghana cedis for premiere. Come there, get your ticket, enter with your friends. And again, the world premiere will be on Sammy Flex TV on 20th. That date is 20th, eh?
Yeah, 20th.
That is Easter Sunday at 8 p.m. World premiere on Sammy Flex TV. Wait for that one. You will surely love it. My name is Sammy Flex. We're out of here. Thanks to the producers, Theophilus the Gosh, there's that, and Sam Tuga. We meet again some other time. We're out of here. Bye-bye.
Everybody check now. Check it. Fa check it. Fa check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it, check it. Fa check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Sugar level, fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.